So today I'm going to introduce you to the original complicated order. So this is Naaman. Naaman was an admired commander of the Aram armies. The Armadian raiders had invaded Israel, and they had taken a young girl captive who actually became the maid to Naaman's wife. Naaman comes down with leprosy, and the young girl suggests, go see the prophet in Samaria. So Naaman's king actually sends him to the Israel king, and he says, why are you here? Like, you know I can't fix this. You know that I don't have the cure for leprosy. You're setting me up for failure. And he tore his robes. Well, Elisha, the prophet, who he was originally supposed to go and see, hears of this and says, like, dude, chill. Just come on my way. I got you. So Naaman goes to Elisha's door, right? This great warrior arriving at the door of the great prophet. And I'm sure that he was expecting to see the prophet. But instead, Elisha sends out a messenger. Not only does he send a messenger, but he also gives incredibly simple instructions. This angers Naaman, right? He's like, who you think you are, okay? You're supposed to come meet me. I'm a great warrior. I've traveled all this way. You're supposed to have all these different fixes to make me well, and you send a messenger out with these super simple instructions? Like, you want me to go get in a river? Bro, I got rivers. My rivers are just as great as yours. What are you talking about? So this is where it got me, right? He's frustrated. He's thinking, like, this is not what I wanted. Like, you're supposed to cure me. So in verse 13, what you find out is that no matter how great a warrior he is, he was incapable of winning this battle. It took his officers, lesser men than him, right? They had to fight this battle for Naaman, and they used reason. Would you not have done something difficult for your healing? Why does it anger you? It's so simple. So Naaman decides to turn into the solution that he was given. And wouldn't you know that it worked? And he was able to glorify God's name and proclaim that God, the God of Israel, was the God of everything. He expected it to be this complicated thing, and it came in a really simple way. And he rejected the simplicity of it. And I just saw a lot of kind of my journey there. Like, it's not that complicated all the time. Sometimes it's just simple, and you don't do it because it feels too simple. So I am not a complicated order. I'm going for the simple.